County Schools. We are going to continue our work with the work in progress today, and we're going to be looking specifically at the author's grammatical choices. I know we don't spend a whole lot of time on grammar, but I think it was really interesting in this text. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so you can get started on the warm-up. All right, so for this warm-up, I want you to just answer this question. Is it ever okay to do things incorrectly grammatically in your writing? Why or why not? Pause me while you answer that question and then press play when you're ready to move on. All right, so this author, Amy Mullins, I mean, it was a speech, but she didn't do everything correctly in terms of her grammar. She has incomplete sentences. She has not real words, things like gonna. She asks direct questions to the audience. And we're going to think today about how that impacts the tone and meaning of her text. So I'm going to give you a few examples, and then I want you guys to do some on your own. So the first one is when she breaks her leg and she says, "My parents are gonna kill me." I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. It got pretty small. So what does that actually mean? Pretty straightforward on this one. My parents are going to kill me. So how does it impact the text that she says gonna instead of going to? I know that I don't ever say, my parents are going to kill me. So I think that she uses this, she uses this casual language, which makes the reader feel more connected to or related to the author. So if she had said, my parents are going to kill me, I would have been like, this is not realistic. She's in what, third grade? No way. The next one that she does is when she says that this is a revelation, right? This is gonna change my life. So again, we have the gonna, but we also have a question to the audience. So what does this mean? This revelation is going to change my life. This meaning column is just to show that you know how to write it in like standard grammar, just for practice. So how does this impact it? Again, we have the casual language. Oops. Makes the reader feel more connected to the author. Oh my goodness. The direct question, though, I think that engages the reader a lot. Okay, so the next one is when the lifeguard finds her with her prosthetics under her arms when she thought she was going to get caught in the rip current. And it says, and a lifeguard did, and I'm sure he will collect therapy bills. You know, like, don't show, oh my goodness, don't show that on Baywatch. So this means a lifeguard did find me, and I'm sure he will need therapy. He will need therapy to recover from the shock. This was not likely part of his training. So I think I can pretty much just like copy and paste this. Got that casual language that makes the reader feel more connected to the author, and the direct question engages the reader. And then the last one I'm going to do, and I'm going to give you guys a chance to practice this on your own, is when she's talking about the guy who wants her to speak, and she says, for real, he said that. Wow. Which means he actually said that, even though it's hard to believe. And so I think the fact that she says, wow, is very casual, and it shows her emotion in this section. All right, so I want you to go through and find another couple of spots where she uses informal language and informal grammar rules. And I want you to think about how that impacts, first of all, what it actually means, and how does that impact the text. Find at least 2 more examples to add to your chart, and then press play. Okay, now that you guys have done this work, I just want you to do as an exit ticket, a paragraph, use evidence from the text. How did the author use informal grammar and speech? Change that to language to contribute to the overall meaning of the text. Remember yesterday we did look at the theme of the text in our close read, so you should be able to go back to that if you're struggling. All right, once you're done with that exit ticket, you are good to go. Have a wonderful rest of your day.